What is up, Good Grief? Kyle, aka Crazy Filmmaker here. What is up, people? Just want to do a quick commentary, give you my first impressions on the new Need for Speed game, Need for Speed Most Wanted. The game doesn't actually come out until October 30th, but I did receive a free copy in the mail from Machinima about 3 or 4 days ago as a promotional thing. Really cool perk you get when you work for an awesome company like Machinima. So I just want to quickly say thank you, Machinima. Free game, awesome, can't go wrong. And yeah, I just got a chance to play it last night. I played for about 2 hours, and I'm not really I've never been a racing gamer, never got into the genre. I've always played more first-person shooters and RPGs and stuff like that. Never really got into the racing genre. The last racing game I did play was Burnout Paradise on the Xbox 360. It was an alright game. But so this is like the first time since then I played, and I popped this in my disc tray last night, and I have to say this game is really, really cool. It was actually a lot of fun. It was a lot more fun than the games I've been playing recently. And a lot of what makes it cool is stuff that I haven't seen. I guess I've seen in other racing games, but I haven't seen done as well in other racing games. And one of the cool things, actually it says on the back of the box, which is, it's a good point, which that makes it really cool, is it says the most socially connected racing game ever. And it really is, because basically every race that you find, every race that you locate, you rev your engines to start it, and but before the race starts, you get a little message pop up, and it tells you which of your friends have played this race, and then their times and their rank, and you can look at global rank. So really, every time you encounter a new race or a new thing to do, you get that competitive feel that I think is really crucial to racing games. And the way it's implemented into the game, so you just press, I think, right on the D-pad, and the little message pops up, and you can see, how your friends have done and how you stack up against your friends is really cool. And then it makes the race itself, gives you something to shoot for, and I think that's really cool. And like I said, this game is a lot of fun, and this coming from someone who doesn't play a lot of racing games, I was able to pick the game up, or the controller up, and I had the controls down really quick, and in like 10-15 minutes, I was doing the races, and I was actually doing well. I was coming in first place a couple times, and then obviously there are more difficult ones, and they all have, they're ranked, I think, easy, medium, and hard, and very hard, or something like that. But as someone who doesn't have a whole lot of experience playing racing games, I had a lot of fun. And even when you're losing, it's a lot of fun, because the wipeouts in this game are just like ridiculous. I mean, they're great. There are so many instances where something happens where, say you just swerve into the wrong lane at the wrong moment in time, and you just go head on and collide with a car coming the exact opposite direction, and you just demolish both cars, and it's really awesome, really, really cool. The wipeouts are better than much better than any of the racing games for the most part that I've played. And I always thought, like, when playing games like Grand Theft Auto, where it's so easy to maneuver the car and fire at the same time. Obviously there's no shooting in Need for Speed, but I always felt like the car should be much more difficult to operate, so that it's difficult to fire your gun accurately while driving a car, because realistically that's got to be really difficult. And I feel like this is how the way that the cars are controlled in this game are how cars should be controlled in most games. Like, this is it's the right balance of kind of like a reality, like actual physics of driving, and not making it too hard. So I think they really nailed it. I haven't played the multiplayer yet. I was basically playing single player all last night, but I will do another video when I do get a chance to play multiplayer, which will probably be tomorrow night maybe. And yeah, as far as I can say, I really recommend the game so far. It's a lot of fun, and thanks again to Machinima for sending us all a promotional copy. It was really cool, and yeah, I'll let you know how I think of the multiplayer. Thanks for listening, guys, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.